I love analyzing, and I do believe that analyzing helps us to become better and better. Today I would like to talk about my reflective journal and my experience of having it and how it helps me. Hey alligators! This is Tatiana Skripkina and you're watching my YouTube channel Teaching is Fun for foreign language teaching. Today we are talking about reflective journals. I've been keeping a reflective journal for about 2 years. I write there my thoughts and reflections on workshops or sessions which I have conducted for teachers. I've got a plan, I've got a set of questions which I always answer. I will give you the link for that video which I've done with the questions previously. I will give you the link in the comments below. This reflective journal helps me a lot to become a better and better teacher trainer. I keep there my thoughts and it helps me to reflect and analyze a session, for example, or a lesson which I observed. So I wrote down 4 reasons why we should keep a reflective journal. The first one is that it helps us to speculate as to why something the way it is. For example, I've got a problem with time management. Sometimes I finish sessions or workshops not in time. I keep teachers busy for like 5 or 10 minutes. For me, it's a problem because I find it disrespectful towards the other teachers, because as we know that time is very important for everybody. So I write it down, I analyze it in order not to have such problems, in order to realize why it happens. And after that, I write it with a purpose for the future sessions or workshops to avoid this problem. So reason number 2 is to align future actions with your reflected values and experiences. Number 3 is to relieve pressure or help resolve problems. Because sometimes we have nobody to speak to what happened during your lesson or during your session. So I just write down my thoughts and I analyze it. I analyze what happened, I analyze my thoughts, and it helps to relieve my pressure, to relieve the pressure. And the 4th one is to trace the progress. I trace it, like I keep a journal and I can see what kind of problems or what kind of good things I had 2 years ago, and I see the evaluation. And number 4 is to trace your progress. It helps you to see what you did, for example, a year ago, 6 months ago, and what you do now and how much you've grown. It helps you to see your growth. It's not easy to keep a journal every time, but I try to motivate myself. So my reflective journal is a simple notebook. In order to motivate myself, I buy expensive notebooks and expensive pens and pencils. It motivates me to use them and I don't forget to analyze a session. I'd be more than happy if you could share your own experience in the comments below, because I do believe that sharing is growing and we should share our own experience with each other in order to become better teachers or teacher trainers.